Hey guys, my name is Julie Saillant. I'm your intuitive healer for your life and business. Thank you for joining me on my channel today. I am doing a series of introductory videos for life path numbers. I have been interested in life path numbers for a couple of years now, and they are so on point for me personally. I'm a master number 11 that I thought that I would start to do these for you because I didn't see a lot of this out on the web. I am not a tarot reader. I am an intuitive healer. I channel indirectly to God, to spirit, to source, the universe, as well as archangels and my ancestors. And you can do the same. And I also am an animal communicator. I can talk with animals that are here or those that have passed over the Rainbow Ridge. And I bring back messages of love and closure for you. So this is what I do. So this is an introduction to life path number 8. I am super psyched for you guys. So if you haven't watched the video on how to calculate your life path number, I'm going to link it in the description box. But what I'm going to do is just give you the quick rundown of how to get your life path number. It's pretty simple. You just need your birthday. So let me give you mine. Basically, you're adding up the numbers and then bringing it to a lowest common denominator. So here's the example. So I was born, the first of the month was October. The October is the 10th month. So it would be 1 plus 0 equals 1, right? Then the day that I was born was the 25th. So 2 plus 5 equals 7. And then let's just say I was born in 1983. So 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 3 equals 21. Then you would take those three numbers, the 1, the 7, and the 21. So that's the month, the day, and the year, which comes out to 29. And then I would add the 2 and the 9, and that gives me an 11. Okay. So the numbers are that you go 1 to 11. 11 is a master number, 22 is a master number, and 33, but 33 is super, super rare. And that's it. If you come out to be like a 36, then you would add the 3 plus 6. Okay, it gives you a 9. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to give you the attributes and the shadow side of your life path number 8. I'm going to do a channeled message from God for you, for the collective. And then I'm going to pull a couple of spirit cards, animal cards, because what happens with the animals is super cool. They loan you attributes that you need right now. And then once you bring those attributes into your life, they'll take them back. That's just a loan for you. Animals love to help humans more than humans know. And they are here to help us in every way possible. So the way that this works is, let me go over the attributes and the shadow side first. Okay, let me put on my glasses. And life path number 8. So for every single life path, you guys, the way that this works is there's 1 or 2 words that describe you to a T. And for you guys, you are the powerhouse. Awesome. Okay, so you love to learn about power and money. Your challenge is finding the correct balance between achievement and philosophical inquiry. So you're pretty balanced. You mature quickly. You are a very good organizer, administrator. You were born with phenomenal strength, okay, which is why you must learn to use it. And basically, you become a gentle giant. You're a very strong person, hence powerhouse, right? Makes perfect sense. You're destined to be rich, yes, which is why you'll face many challenges. Not so much, but don't worry. It's all balanced out. Don't worry. It's all good. You are also very spiritual and empathic, which is sweet. You're concerned about law and judgment. You always want justice, which means that you're always willing to defend those who are victims, which is awesome. Your sole purpose is to help the world by creating businesses and building an empire. Careers that would be great for you would be political, being an attorney, anything where you can be charitable, and an entrepreneur would be good for you because, again, you love power and money. Your challenge is in finding the correct balance between achievement and philosophical inquiries. But you like to help others, so that's awesome. Now, shadow side. Your shadow lies in your ruthless search for success. Okay, so you can be possessed by a desire for material things and earthly power, okay? Which means you're going to push yourself very hard to have this. Now, that in itself, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Everybody that I know wants to be successful. The advice here is, because you may, really be hard on yourself and stress being successful at any cost, you're going to want to pay attention to your physical and emotional and spiritual health. Be gentle with yourself, because you're going to want to push yourself so hard. That means that you may not rest enough. That's going to make you grumpy and frustrated and not so fun to be around. So just try to be easy and generous with yourself. Also, your shadow lies in how you flex your authority. How aligned are you with your moral compass? Okay. You don't want to get out of balance and that you're so driven by money and power that you lose your morals. Because again, you're that person that's charitable and you want to defend others that are defenseless or victims. So just bear in mind the question, how aligned are you with your moral compass? Some of your negative traits are that your rigidity and your stubbornness are very high, but you're dependable and determined, and you really help people. You're someone who really wants to be thoughtful of others. So for your life path, I would say you are a powerhouse, you're a gentle giant, but be gentle with yourself. That's super important. Okay, so what I also want to let you know is, and I alluded to this before, is that help is on the way for you. If you do not meditate, I'm suggesting to every life path number that you meditate. And here's why. You are connected as a divine infinite being living on planet Earth in this body. You are connected at all times, whenever you want to God, to spirit, to Lord Shiva, to whatever infinite being or deity you believe in, as well as the archangels and your ancestors and your higher self. They can be sitting right here next to you, but the thing is, you cannot access them. They will not help you unless you ask for help. Now, I always say, for years, I thought that asking for help was a weakness. And when I really learned that asking for help and surrendering is actually one of the strongest tools in your toolbox that you can ever have, I always ask for help. Because if you don't ask for help, they can't help you. So basically, your ancestors are here, your guardian angels are here, your highest self is here, as well as God, spirit, the universe. But you need to tap into that. And the way that you do that is you need to surrender to that and ask for help and ask questions like, what am I not seeing right now? That's what I'll ask for you today. So I'm going to do a channeled message. I'm going to do exactly what I just said. I'm going to call in all the archangels that I work with, and I'm going to ask what you're not seeing right now. This is a collective channeled message. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just don't try to make it fit. The next one may resonate for you. Okay. So life path 8, let's do this. So take a deep breath in. I would ask Archangel Michael to be here with me now. Archangel Uriel, please be here with me now. Archangel Gabriela, please be here with me now. Archangel Raphael, please be here with me now. Archangel Metatron, please be here with me now. Lord God, please be here with me now. And Romeo and Angel Adaya, please be here with me now. I would ask the ancestors of Life Path 8 to please come forward and show me what they are not seeing right now. What do they need to know most right now? Okay, they are showing me a very, let me write this down because I'm going to want to title this for you. You are the runner. Okay. And what I'm seeing is when people run I'm not a runner, so, I mean, very little. So the 100 meters, I'm just going to say, when they hand off the baton to someone else, that's what I'm seeing, except I'm seeing that you don't want to hand off the baton. You're the type of person, because you're a powerhouse, you know how strong you are, you know how driven you are for money, for fame, for building an empire. You're very ambitious. You go after what you want. You set a goal, you meet that goal, you set another goal. That's awesome. That's awesome. I do the same thing. That's so cool. But what happens is, because you have a lot of power, you are not wanting to hand the baton off to anyone else. Now, no one, I'm being told, can win this race all by themselves. You cannot create an empire alone. You cannot be super successful in a vacuum by yourself. You're going to need help. Okay. So it's critical for you to know that you have help at all levels all the time. The only way to hand off the baton is for you to know and ask for the help. So they're asking me to tell you to do what you don't want to do and ask for the help. Now, again, I'm bringing this up because I thought this was a weakness for the longest time. For years of my life, I was taught that this is a weakness. Don't ask for help. Have a stiff upper lip. Do this all yourself, because I was always under the impression, the old saying, if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself, right? That's actually bullshit. Okay. The way that you can jump leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else is to connect into spirit, meditate, and ask your guides and your ancestors for help, because they are here to do just that. That's their whole job. So when you're running your race, definitely vet out people that you can work with, you can collaborate with, that you could hand the baton off to. Remember, they're going to hand the baton back to you. It's not like you're going to hand it off forever. Okay. Know that this is going to be a collaboration. You're going to go back and forth, but also know that you do have limits. You're human, right? You're a strong human. You're a powerhouse, but you're still a human. You're still going to get tired, and you want to be loving to yourself. You want to be kind to yourself, because when you flex your authority, again, this causes rigidity, stubbornness, aloofness. It doesn't come off to others as being kind, but you are a kind person. You do want to help others. Judgment's very big with you. You want to help victims. You're very philanthropic. Okay. So you're tempering your ambition and building your empire with being philanthropic. Okay. So I really want you to think about, yes, I'm a powerhouse. Yes, I'm going after things, but I'm going to hand the baton off to somebody that I trust, and they're going to hand it back to me. And that's the way it's going to work. It's an equal give and take. I'm going to raise my hand and I'm going to ask for help, and they're going to help me. But guess what? In turn, I can also help them too. Okay. So I hope this resonated for you. I'm going to pull, again, I'm not a tarot reader, but I'm going to pull a couple of animal cards, because the spirit animals will loan you their attributes that they know that you don't have right now, you may be lacking, that you might really need. And then once you bring these into your life, then they're going to take them back. It's really simple. Ooh, nice. Guys, I cannot make this up, you guys. I can't make this shit up. You got the bear. I love bears. I used to live in Connecticut, and we had bears all the time. I have thousands of pictures of bears. I've got to set something up where I can really show you their personalities. And they used to sit not 3 feet from me and allow me to take their picture with their babies all day long. Bear spirit is very strong within me. And what the bear is saying is, take time out. You see, I can't make this stuff up, you guys. What did I just say? You're a powerhouse. You're very driven. You're very determined, but you must, even the bear, no matter how big and strong they are, they get tired too. You're a powerhouse, but you need to take time out for yourself and ask for help. Take time to breathe. Take time to recharge your batteries through meditation. Okay. And guys, I always say this, I meditate all the time. That's how I connect in with God. That's how I connect in with my archangels, my highest self, the realms. That this is what I do for a living. I help people, and I connect in with their ancestors. I help animals and connect in with them. And I bring people lessons of, what the animal wants to say to the person. I couldn't do this on my own. I channel this message through me to you. Take time out means that you're going to get tired, and you need to be strong. You're a powerhouse. So even you need to recharge your batteries. So be conscious of that and take time out for yourself. It's important. Okay. Bear spirit's very strong, you guys. That's a very sacred animal. Oh, wow. Bat spirit, check this out. Bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. Number 5, my lucky number. A rebirth is assured. See, when you can understand that you cannot create in a vacuum, you cannot build an empire alone, you're going to need help. Embrace it. Don't fight it. You have help here. Your ancestors are so willing. They're begging. They're begging me to keep telling them, ask for help, you guys. They want to help you. They don't want you to suffer and go through what they went through the hard way. They've been through stuff that you're carrying in your DNA, and they want you to clear it so that you don't have to suffer like they did. A rebirth is assured. All right. Bats do things nobody else can do because they can hear things nobody else can hear, right? They're on a supersonic level. It's amazing what they can do. And they regenerate really well as well. Rebirth is assured. Ask for help, regenerate, hand off the baton to someone you trust. Know that you're going to get it back, and you are the powerhouse. All right. I hope this resonated with you. I want you to like, share, and subscribe. I hope that you loved what I'm doing. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you want to channel for next time, because this was just an introduction to your life path number. I'll be doing more of these, and we're going to go deeper as well. And take time out to regenerate and ask for help, you guys. Rebirth is assured, and take the time you need, because that's the only way that you're going to stay a powerhouse. You want to stay strong. Also, if you would like an energy reading or an animal communication reading session with me, all the links will be below. Hope this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much. All right, take care. Thanks.